He has.
All right, new video from Garnt. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 will go hard. Let's check it out.
He has normal eyes? What is this? What is this? Disgusting.
Has he not read the manga?
Watchable. The One Piece is real. The McDonald's is real. I can't show my face in public ever again. I could never say publicly that I'm a fucking One Piece fan ever again. Hello, my weebs and gamers. There's been a lot of new anime news and new trailers and new anime that's been announced that I want to go through. It's been a while. The new Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 trailer is out. As if this year wasn't hype enough already.
Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
Oh, we're getting some Gojo action?
That fight's gonna be nuts.
He got sunglasses on this time, man. Bro, I did see. I paused on a really sussy screen there. There was this tweet on Twitter I saw like a few weeks ago that just showed this one frame, and they were all like, "Yo, animation budget gone down." I was like, "What the f are you talking about?" God damn, the average Twitter user. He has normal eyes. What is this? What is this? They had to nerf his eyes in the prequels because his eyes became too OP. Is this season going to have the Shibuya arc on it? Yes, 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 because considering how
Is it only
much
going to be a 13 episode
manga
season?
readers have talked about the Shibuya arc, right? I have a feeling that if it is this season, or at least part
I guess he hasn't read the
of
manga.
season 2, it's probably going to break the internet. I don't know if this is going to be a controversial statement, but based solely as an anime watcher who has seen season 1, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen right now is a little overhyped. Just say the word, Garnt. I'm not going to call it mid, because 1, I'm not Joey, and 2, I don't think season 1 was mid. I think it was
It's
a
not
good
a
show,
mid-series.
but I feel like it's getting so hyped because the manga readers have told everyone how good it gets. Imagine in this new day and age, Naruto got released, and we just finished the first Haku arc, and manga reader and people were like, "Yo, Naruto is the fucking best new shonen of all time. Oh my god, this season fucking slapped." And I'm like, it was alright. It was alright. But let's be honest, anyone who watched Naruto's knows
tuning exams.
that the hype got there when the tuning exam was released. That's when we saw Naruto at its peak. I kind of feel like the same feeling with Jujutsu Kaisen so far. I feel like everyone's waiting for the one arc where it really starts to pop off. But the hype train does not end, baby. Mushoku Tensei also got another season trailer. Oh, yeah. He's back. My boy is back. Actually, no, he's not my boy yet. He's Rudius. He ain't my boy yet. He ain't my boy. I know there's been another trailer released.
Here's hoping for best fantasy.
That's going to
His
Demon Slayer.
redemption arc needs to go on a little bit more, and then he'll be our boy. Nah, Demon Slayer, best fantasy. No, get out. Get out, my guy. Get out right now. It still hurts. It still hurts, man. Even as a joke, it still hurts.
Really, honestly, yeah.
Depressed arc. Oh, I'm hype. Depression, hype. I fucking love depression. Woo! Still looking good, baby. Is that Rudius? Is that Rudius or someone else? I literally cannot tell. All right, no, it's that is not our boy. Oh, his sister. Oh. Yo. Yes. Yo, that's that Nikkei. That's that Nikkei character designing, man. Yo, Rudius, that was Rudius. What the hell, man? That's one hell of a man spread. I know it's more comfortable. I know it's more comfortable, Rudius, to sit with your legs open, but that's one hell of a spread, Rudius. God damn, are you packing?
Oh, that was a fat spread.
Oh, they get to meet again? I'm so excited.
I don't know anything about this series, so I'm
better
really
be
just
too
watching
cool.
this
I'm praying. I'm hoping out of hope that this is going to be too cool. It's confirmed to be 33 episodes.
No way.
Yo, do you have a source for that? My God, do you have a source for that?
33 episodes.
Trust you, bro. Trust you. Season
Dude,
one,
trust me.
especially
Yeah,
the
there you
first half of season one. What I loved about it is that it's a show that took its time. You know, the studio could have been like, you know, we need to get through to turning point 1 as soon as possible. We need to do that within like 5 episodes, but they didn't. They didn't. They actually slowed things down and they just let the world and the story and the characters speak for themselves. And I feel like it's only going to pay off later on, the more that we go on. Now we've had turning point 1, we've had turning point 2, we've had points in the story that have made my jaw drop on the floor, and I've heard that it only gets more and more exciting from here. This is the most excited I've ever gotten about an isekai story. This is one of the most excited I've got for a new anime period.
He is the isekai,
and
man.
I really goddamn hope, because I can already feel the scale of this story. I can already feel the scale of this story. I really hope that Mushoku Tensei gets a full adaptation. Even though I'm excited for season 2, I already know that season 2 is not going to be nearly everything that the story covers.
Really?
I'm so fucking hype. But you know what? Isekai fans, we're eating good.
Is there a manga for that, or is there only a light novel?
Because ReZero Season 3 has also
No way.
been announced,
oh
guys.
shit! Oh, that's big.
Yo,
Oh hell yeah!
There's the bird. What the hell?
Dude, the gap
What?
between each season is
Hold
feels
up,
so
hold up.
long.
Hold up. Why was that shot so good? What?
What
How
studio
is that the
animates
most
this?
dynamic shot? And it's a shot of a fucking bird. What? I need to see that again. Bro, it's rare to get a long, unbroken shot in anime. And ReZero's like, you know what? Let's do this for a bird. Attack on Titan is just like, yo, let's save our dynamic shots for the 3D maneuver gear. Nah, ReZero's like, bird go fly. Bird fly. Oh.
What? No.
I was,
Capital D colon.
There's my boy.
Hey,
There's my boy.
Subadu.
And he is my boy this time. He is my boy. I'm my girl.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the first 2 seasons.
They had a full-on Avengers Assemble shot. Look at this shot, man. This is literally the shot from Avengers 1.
That is pretty sick.
Subaru's gonna be like, Garfield, smash. Editor's note, add the Avengers theme song here. Abby, Alan, whoever's editing this, don't do that. I've done that plenty of times.
Looks like
before,
he was gonna
and
go
I've got
fight
a DMCA
Gluttony.
strike. You know what? Here, just add this. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I would say, guys, think of the Rem figures. Think of the Rem figures, but where the fuck is she? Rem who? Rem who?
Didn't
I'm gonna say
didn't the author like write her off kind of? Like I think I read something about the author just like wanting to write her off, and she's been out of this series for or at least in the light novel, she's been out of it for a while.
The bird dying was kind of hype. Yes, you can call Peter. Don't worry. Before season 2, I wasn't really invested in a lot of the characters. And after season 2, I am heavily invested in the world and the characters of ReZero. It seems like, okay, season 2 was the build-up season. Season 3 is when shit is going to go down.
Season 2 did have a lot of build-up and a lot of lore drop.
ReZero are, to me,
a lot of
the
setup
2
shit.
best isekai of all time. I don't think that's a controversial statement. I just don't think there's much competition. You mean SAO? Hey man, we don't shit talk SAO here, man. We don't shit talk SAO here. What about Eminence? I mean, I as an isekai fan fucking love Eminence in the Shadow. My rating system of whether an isekai can appeal to something outside of someone who's just an isekai fan is I look at an isekai and I'm like, can I recommend this isekai to Connor? Connor is just my barometer about how widespread an appeal of an isekai can be. And if the answer is no, then it stays in just the purely isekai category that I will not recommend to anyone who's not an isekai fan. The MILF-sekai, okay, that's an exception, guys. That's an exception. The MILF-sekai, that's an exception. All right, all right.
And then Sydney let out a very loud scream from the other room which Garnt heard despite his microphone not picking it up.
What the hell?
I'll be right back, guys.
Monka W.
My wife is alive. By complete coincidence, guys, I believe Hime Hajime is live. There is a new solo leveling trailer that has just been released, and it seems like this is not just an announcement trailer, but an actual trailer with footage. Solo
Like a
leveling
teaser
is
trailer.
one of those shows where if
Not a full-on
the animation is just mediocre or even just slightly above average,
it'll still hit.
It's nowhere near gonna be as hype as the webcomic.
Oh, okay,
1
never
month
mind.
ago, just released, guys. I just said I'm going through all of the shit that I missed in the last month, guys. So yes, to me, it's just been released because I haven't watched it yet. That's the scene. I remember that scene. All right. How much CG is gonna be in this? How much CG is gonna be in this? Okay.
Not that much.
Coming next winter. Okay. Looks alright. Looks
I thought it looks fine.
not bad.
It was a
The
teaser. They
Sauna
didn't really
soundtrack
show
was pretty hype.
much, but I mean, I thought it looked fine.
Oh. Just say mid, guys? No.
I think this
this doesn't
above
look mid.
Yeah, it was above mid.
But it doesn't look, oh my god, fantastic either. I had a lot of reservations about A1 Pictures because they can do good stuff, but if solo leveling was going to match the hype of the manga, it needed to be,
like
their
UFO Table.
top level, top tier stuff. If it doesn't completely level up, shit, that was unintentional. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If they don't level up in their animation, I feel like this is going to be a read the webtoon kind of adaptation. Especially, guys, my biggest fear is the possibility of CG shadows. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Moving on, though,
yeah.
we have
I didn't even think
another
about that.
season of Star Wars Visions. I am not a Star Wars fan, but I really fucking enjoyed Star Wars Visions. Star Wars Visions was one of the biggest surprises of me, like in the anime that came out 2 years ago. I'm a huge fan of anthologies, and I'm a huge fan of just letting creative people and letting creative studios tell their own stories. And just the great thing about short films is that you get to see so much creativity packed into such a short amount of time. Was every episode a 10 out of 10 banger? No. But even if it wasn't a 10 out of 10 banger, what I loved about it is that you got to see a unique perspective and a unique story every time. And that's what I love about anthologies.
It was a cool project.
Like, one of my favorite things when Star Wars Visions was getting released was going through the IMDb reviews and just seeing the amount of salty Star Wars fans reviewing this show as like 1 out of 10 to be like, that's not how the Force works. This isn't Star Wars.
No need to
Oh,
fear.
okay.
Like you here. I saw it myself.
So
She has
this has
special
gone from
powers.
just a Japanese thing to...
potty off the starting line?
Is that Wallace and Gromit?
Claymation.
Exactly.
Is that the Wallace and Gromit creator? No fucking way. Yo, this still looks good though, man.
We cannot choose where our calling takes us.
What the f is going on? Why are there so many different art styles? Yo, that's what you get with an anthology, man. I don't know if this technically counts as anime anymore, since a lot of those seem to be from studios outside of Japan. But honestly,
Oh yeah, I
if
mean,
it's good,
it literally says
I don't
right there, right, where they're from. India, UK, Ireland, South Africa.
really care where it comes from. What I loved about the first one was the different styles and the different studios that worked on it. And it seems like this one has even more styles, man. I can watch stuff from outside Japan, guys. I can watch stuff from outside Japan. Come on, guys, come on. So we've got a studio from Spain. I'm Your Mother from the UK. I'm guessing that's the Wallace and Gromit one. India. Okay, we're gonna see some Indian filmmaking, some Irish filmmaking. Triggerfish from South Africa. Ooh, goddamn. Chile. We got South Korean animation. I mean, South Korean animation is pretty OP. That's why a lot of anime studios just use a lot of Korean animation studios. And one from France as well, who I know have a massive animation scene. I want to know if the Arcane studio is working on this, man. They could do a Star Wars Vision shorts so fucking well.
Yeah, I don't
Moving
think they have time
on
though.
to the next one, guys. Can we get an F in chat, because the Boruto manga
It's on
is
break.
going on hiatus. I know, guys. I know.
no.
This is a massive loss for the manga community. Like, I can't imagine how the 10 Boruto fans who are still up to date with the manga feel right now. It's just, for real, those guys, for real. No cap, no lying here. To those who are up to date with Boruto, is it overhated? Because I gave it quite a long time, and it never got good. The latest chapters were good. The latest chapters were good, and it's going on hiatus. Are you kidding me? Like, my experience with Boruto is that the anime will have a banger fights every like 50 or so episodes, and I'll watch that episode. I'll watch it out of context just because I want to see how fucking hard some of these fights go. The dino fight is a banger.
Oh no, dude. Not the dinosaurs.
I probably wouldn't believe you. The dino fight probably is a banger. I just want to know how the fuck we got to Sasuke fighting dinosaurs, man. I feel like I would be more invested in Boruto.
That wasn't even
if
filler,
they
was
just
it? Wasn't that like
took some
canon?
time after Naruto ended to just let it rest. I look at Boruto, right? And I'm fucking terrified because it is coming, guys. The eventual day when One Piece ends, right? I fucking hope that there's not gonna be a two-piece. Give One Piece at least a few years to just rest in peace.
Nah,
right?
I believe in
Let us
Oda. I don't
mourn
think he's
the
gonna do
death
another
of
one.
this like highly beloved franchise. Let us mourn for a bit before you start resuscitating. But like, I know they're not. Are you ready for this important revelation? All right. Did you know that weebs did not shower? In fact, it's gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad that a store in Akihabara demands that customer use deodorant or leave.
I believe it. I started happening at Magic the Gathering tournaments.
Akihabara went viral on Twitter over the weekend for being blunt about hygiene to an almost confrontational degree. The Twitter account for the card shop in Akihabara announced on Saturday that employees will be stopping people whom they deem smelly. Those who are stopped will have the choice to either apply some of the hygiene products provided at the store or be evicted from the premises. You know what? Maybe they cook it. My God, maybe for once someone said what
Oh, it's a
everyone
card
is
shop?
fucking thinking. Okay,
Like, I feel like
you know
Yu-Gi-Oh
what?
cards.
Why keep it in just Akihabara? Anime Expo? Any big anime convention? Come on, we had big controversy.
I feel like card game players are like another level though.
Like, if Anime Expo introduced a system like this, it would probably get less controversy than the entire mask controversy that happened during COVID, man. Like, they ain't cooking, but they ain't bathing either. The Febreze freshener spray is free to use, but perfumes will cost 10 cents or will cost 8 US cents or 15 US cents per dose. Oh my God, this is great. Japan have led the way for a lot of new things, and I feel like this is it. Weebs, shower. If you don't shower, you ain't getting in the fucking store. You ain't getting in the fucking conventions. Come on, weebs, bring some deodorant. It's not hard. And that includes my own fans. Guys, come on. I trust you guys to shower. I trust you guys.
Hey, I showered.
New job, smell police. Oh my God. They literally did just hire the smell police, didn't they? Oh my God.
The sniff
There are
test.
different tiers, right? There are different tiers. Sometimes you go in a room and it smells off. Sometimes you go in a room and you can feel a change in the climate. I move,
The air gets a little
walk
thicker.
in, I open the door and I'm like, holy shit, I'm back in Southeast Asia, except everything smells like shit. Remember when I said that I would hope that they wouldn't try to milk One Piece for everything that it's worth after it's ended? Well, speaking of that, did you know that One Piece has a collaboration going on with
the
McDonald's right
yeah, that's
now?
sick, yeah.
Hold up, let them cook. Maybe this is a good sellout. Oh.
I didn't get what the bump was supposed to be on the burgers.
What are they doing?
Supposed to be like a straw hat?
What
Like,
are
what
they
is
doing
that?
to my boys
It looks
now?
so weird.
What's wrong with the bun? It's a rice bun, guys. It's a rice bun. Okay, that's it. Don't take it up with me,
that's it?
Americans. Americans, don't take it up with me.
Okay, I just thought it looked weird. I thought it was supposed to be something.
A world without bread. Now I listen. Now I woke. Oh, I'm freaking hungry now. I haven't had lunch.
That looks pretty dank.
I might go to McDonald's right after this. I'm freaking hungry. This is making me hungry. This is the worst time to show. Why did I put this on my list? I'm so freaking hungry right now. Kinda glad that they're not
Fair.
doing...
I think Luffy would really get behind a
Luffy.
McDonald's collab.
I think he would as well. I think he would as well. Okay, two things I got to say about this. Kinda glad they're not doing this run in America, because I feel like if they did this in America, One Piece fans would be put on the same level as Rick and Morty fans, because you freaking know, you freaking know, if they did this in America, or like most Western countries, right? The amount of people that would go to McDonald's and just yell out, "The One Piece is real! The McDonald's is real!" You know that would
Oh
freaking
god, that'd be so cringe.
I can already see it in my mind's eye, and I would just like, that would just hurt so much, right? That would just, because I would be like, I can't show my face in public ever again. I could never say publicly that I'm a fucking One Piece fan ever again. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it, guys. Having worked with a lot of Japanese companies in my career right now, Japanese companies with their big anime IPs, when Western companies or Western people want to work with them, they're so fucking protective over it. They're like, do not do anything weird with our IP. Do not touch our IP. Do not even put our IP on anything aside from what this show is about. And then you come to Japan and you're like, yo, One Piece McDonald's, let's go. Yo, Ava characters, yo, put it on a shaver, put it on toothpaste, put it on fucking anything. That commercial just put the nail in the coffin for me. I'm gonna get some food. If you're watching from YouTube, hi YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Twitch. I'm so hungry. I'm live on Twitch right now. I stream every now and again. Every now and again I stream, guys. Every now and again I stream. Click the link in the description to check out my Twitch, or you know, like and subscribe, whatever, guys. But that's been it from me for today. I've been Giguk, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Thanks, Giguk.